Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Take a look at this, guys, at coin360.com. Look at this green. Everything is green, minus a few little coins I don't know. But take a look at this. Bitcoin, $6,935 at the moment of making this video. I feel like at the end of making this video, we'll look back and see it over 7,000. Just imagine that. Imagine Bitcoin going over 7,000 USD. That would be insane. Ethereum, $190. I personally, I'm not excited yet about Ethereum or any of the other coins. It's pretty apparent that the Bitcoin dominance has been creeping up higher and higher. So in my opinion, if I don't see Ethereum at the typical, $300 range, I'm not bullish for Ethereum yet. Not financial advice, whatever, all that stuff. It's just a mindset thing for me. I remember seeing, Ethereum at $300 for the longest time. I'm sure some of you have been through that part back in the day. So Litecoin as well, going up really high, $88.41. And let's see, XRP. Let's not talk about XRP. Now, next. Okay, guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about a few things here. So why I'm bullish. Again, I made a previous video about why I'm bullish as a crypto miner. So I'm probably going to title this video, Why I'm Bullish as a Crypto Miner number 2 or May edition or something. May edition 2019. So I'm going to go through a few things why I'm going to be bullish. And what I mean by bullish is that the price of cryptocurrency will go to the moon, will go over 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 in the next year or two. I'm not expecting to sell for a while. So here's my reasonings. Okay, so you guys can take a look at this graph right here. This gives you perspective where Bitcoin, the highest point was 20,000 back in December, beginning of January of 2018, end of 2017, right? Now, here we are today. Bitcoin is creeping up past almost $7,000 USD, and it has broke a bunch of resistances apparently. And just looking at this graph, it kind of reminds me of the rise up back in October and November here. So it kind of looks similar. I'm not going to say it's 100% similar, but in my opinion, it's something I think to be bullish about. That's not the reason why. This is not really the biggest reason why I'm bullish, but it's just looking at past history, looking at past graphs, it seems to be like we are out of the bull market since the Bitcoin price was around 3,000 and it is now 7,000. So take a look at that, guys. Another reason to be bullish is that mining cryptocurrency is now even more profitable than ever to an extent. Since Bitcoin dominance is going higher, it doesn't mean that the altcoins are profitable in terms of mining. So, but let's just take a look at it. For example, 570 RX 570s at 180 mega hash, and I would say at 720 watts total system. Let's see, I think around 17 cents per kilowatt hour, you could still be profitable at mining. Yes, so 6 RX 570s, you can still make about 17 cents a day or $3.11 in terms of profit before your electricity costs, but 17 cents or 13 cents after your electricity costs. So if you had 17 cents or less per kilowatt, you could still potentially be profitable. That's if you are judging your profits daily in terms of using what to mine. And if you are calculating daily. But I know some of you guys that watch my channel and myself, I don't really account daily profits. I just mine and hodl the coins that I believe in and hope to 10x or 100x one day. Okay, guys, the next reason why I'm bullish is the Litecoin halvening, which is happening in about 86 days. So the block rewards will change from 25 to 12.5 coins. And yeah, I mean, in past history, when that has happened, the price of Litecoin has gone up. So take a look at that. Something to look out for in the next 86 days. That's why I'm not going to be selling my coins at around these ranges right now, because who knows? Not financial advice, yada yada yada. Okay, next bullish news, bullish thing is the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown. Now, Bitcoin block reward is going to be going down from 12.5 Bitcoins to 6.25 Bitcoins in 378 days, guys. So the ETA is around May 23rd of 2020. I'm going to be holding off until then. I'm not going to be selling anything. I have no reason to, unless, you know, you are a person in a financial, you have financial issues and you do need to sell to get some profits or pay off your electricity and whatnot. I'm a miner. I have a full-time job. I can pay off my electricity through my own funds. I don't need to sell my coins in order to do that. But everyone's situation will be different. So don't take that from me. Just take from what I'm saying here. And if you are going to wait until 2020, then so be it. Not financial advice. That's just something I'm going to be doing myself. So something to look out for in 378 days, guys, in a year's time. Okay, next bullish news is there's tons of mining farms. There's tons of cryptocurrency mining people expanding. Now, what I mean by expanding they're buying more Bitcoin miners, they're buying more graphic cards, they're buying more everything, guys. They are expanding for the greater future of cryptocurrency as a whole. And as you can see here, as of making this video, May 9th, a Fundamental Labs fund to invest $44 million in a brand new Bitcoin miner. So there's a company here that is backed apparently by Binance, Coinbase, and Canaan Creative. They are going to invest $44 million into creating top-of-the-line Bitcoin miners. So again, yeah, it says they are long-term betting that they're making a long-term bet in the cryptocurrency space and Bitcoin in general. So this is just one of the articles that I just want to read, and they just released recently. So. But I personally know in my Discord channel, a lot of huge mining farms, a lot of hobbyist miners are expanding, and to see that happening, it's bullish, man. It's bullish, you guys. It's gonna be insane. And as you know, I showed you guys the Bitcoin hash rate. I don't have the chart up here, but the Bitcoin hash rate has steadily been rising recently to a new all-time high in terms of hash rate. So take that as you will. The amount of people, the amount of hash rate that Bitcoin has right now in terms of individuals, not the specific miners, but individual people that are getting into mining Bitcoin is at an all-time high right now. It is super high. The hash rate's there. You guys can see it through all the charts. So pretty bullish. Another year or so, Bitcoin halving, very bullish. Next I want to talk about Fidelity Investments. They have been talking about for a while now, investing into having cryptocurrency and Bitcoin in their trading platform and whatnot. As you guys know, Fidelity Investments, they have a $2.46 trillion USD in assets. So look at that. The Bitcoin the whole cryptocurrency market cap right now is at a 211 billion. So to have Fidelity come into the works at 2.46 trillion, it's going to be something. I'm not saying that this correlates to the trading or the volume of potential cryptocurrency, but who knows? It could be initially it's going to be maybe, you know, under 100,000 or $1 billion in terms of investment from Fidelity and its clients. It's not going to be like 2.46 billion are automatically going to go into Bitcoin. No, that's impossible. I would say they were going to start out small and maybe grow from there. So who knows? Pretty bullish news. Yeah, here's the article on Bloomberg. I'm going to say this is FUD. And I don't really trust articles from Bloomberg, but it says Fidelity will offer cryptocurrency trading within a few weeks. So this was posted a couple days ago. So who knows what's going to happen in the future? But Fidelity, as we all know, has been talking about it. Okay, another bullish thing is Microsoft will be releasing Ethereum app development kit for Azure Cloud. They did this a couple days ago. They already released it. Basically, it's not a cryptocurrency, but it is a development kit for on Ethereum to help developers create and deploy Ethereum-based apps on the Azure blockchain service or the Ethereum blockchain. So as you can see here, I'm on the Microsoft Azure website. They have the Azure blockchain service where you can build, govern, and expand consortium blockchain networks. So pretty cool. You can, pretty bullish to me. Microsoft is already gaining adoption in terms of helping people build networks, build blockchains upon Microsoft Azure. And as you guys know, Amazon has a similar thing on Amazon Amazon servers, AWS, that's the word, AWS. And as well, Azure has the blockchain workbench. So this is just the service that integrates for the blockchain, underlying blockchain and Azure together. So take a look at that, guys. They're on their GitHub. Pretty bullish to me, as people will be developing these kind of applications and developments and apps, decentralized apps on Azure. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Next bullish news, guys, for me, for my take personally, is the government of Canada. Now, the government of Canada already had this for a long time, but to this day, they are still using the Ethereum blockchain to publish grants and contribution data in real time. So they're basically using a smart contract platform on the Ethereum blockchain, and have been using this since 2016. And till this day, for example, their latest post here of about $20,000 value from the organization of a recipient name of CE Electronics Incorporated. They have published at January 2nd, 2019 on the Ethereum blockchain a transaction that was signed, as you can see here. So they are using this data to send their information and public grants and all that, publish grants on the Ethereum blockchain. So pretty bullish, pretty cool. They're still using it to this day, guys, the government of Canada. So there you go. There's one use case of blockchain use right here. Okay, next bullish news for me is the Bitcoin ATMs and Bitcoin services that are around the world as we know it. You guys can see here, there's the world map of where all of the different Bitcoin adoptions in terms of ATMs, services of people accepting Bitcoin at their store or dentist or any kind of service. So you guys can see it all here. I'm not going to go through that, but there's apparently 147,620 services in 78 different countries. So take a look at that, guys. Pretty cool, pretty bullish. There's Bitcoin ATMs everywhere around the world if you'd like to get buy Bitcoin or sell Bitcoin, all that kind of stuff. Bullish, another bullish thing, guys, I'm looking out for in the future is the Ethereum Foundation. Now, the Ethereum Foundation is probably one of the biggest foundations in terms of development and helping companies grow. And till this day, they keep growing and growing, and every year it gets bigger and bigger. So, just posted recently, the Ethereum Foundation is planning to spend $30 million on different projects across the ecosystem over the next 12 months, guys. The next 12 months, the next couple years, cryptocurrency is going to be a driving force in the blockchain industry, guys. It's just going to be huge, guys. Ecosystems getting bigger. Developers and dApps and different projects around the world are becoming more prevalent in the world today, guys. I can't stress that enough. And recently, the Fluidity, it is a conference or summit that happened just recently in Brooklyn and New York. Apparently a lot of the financial sector big people have joined to this conference, and in terms of people like Joe Lubin, co-founder of Ethereum, and let's see here, head of innovation HSBC, a bank, and a lot of other big people here, as you can see, have joined this conference, and they are just talking about the future and finance and basically networking and talking about applications and future development. Pretty bullish to me. Every year, guys, there's going to be new developments happening, and especially at these conferences, it's pretty bullish, as well as knowing what's happening in the future. Another thing is the Rebuild conference that Aon has just that happened in April 23rd, 24th. They had major developments, major talks. Guys, this is just breaking the iceberg here, breaking the ice here. This is going to be such a huge thing in the future, where people come together, talk about their developments, and it just shows that the underlying projects that have been happening recently in the space, people just don't know, and it's gonna be coming up in the next couple of years. In the next 5 to 10 years, the blockchain industry is going to be huge. And as you can see, as Microsoft Azure is taking adoption to developing and having the Ethereum blockchain on the Azure servers, it's pretty apparent that it's not stopping, guys. The adoption for cryptocurrency is getting there. Development has been growing steadily, and now, guys, I'm back at the point where the Bitcoin didn't go to 7,000. It actually dropped a bit. So too bad. I wish it went over 7,000 at the end of this video. But guys, that's the reasons why I'm pretty bullish for the next year or two. I don't know what else to say, but it's pretty apparent in my eyes. So I don't know what you guys think, but let me know what you guys think down below. I appreciate your guys' thoughts and opinions. Smash that like button, guys. Let me know what you think. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.